The workplace. No, 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 no. I didn't mean that workplace. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. I meant the other workplace. Walmart, fast food, McDonald's, or even a restaurant. Yeah, that workplace. It comes with a lot of good and bad. Unfortunately, we're going to be talking about the bad here. Yep. You could be in your job doing the best that you can. Maybe you mess up here and there, or you're already done with your job and you're just chilling on your phone, relaxed. But then you peep something out the corner of your own eye. Somebody's watching you and recording you, and they quickly scurry off. And now you're being called into the manager's office about 5 minutes later. Yeah, man, you just got snitched on. And it happens to the best of us. It happened to me too. Now, you would think that, an entry level position at a job would warrant, the same paychecks and hourly pay that, your other associates have, right? Or whatever. But for this coworker that I had back in about a few years ago, he thought he was above everybody else and kind of thought of himself as a manager. Really, he was not. He was a little tattletale piece of, let me not. But he would go ahead and snitch on everybody, even if they got their work done. You're on your phone, get snitched on. You got an AirPod in your ear, get snitched on. You're doing your work, but you check your phone for 5 seconds because you got a text, get snitched on. Buddy, you're not safe even if you use the bathroom. You're in the bathroom and you decide to check your phone even if you're in the stall, get snitched on. Like, dog, I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the stall just checking my phone for like a minute or so. And once I leave, this man comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, it looks like you weren't using the bathroom." Like, bro, what are you even doing watching me in the bathroom? Like, are you okay? Is there something you want to admit to me? You sure? And like the worst part is, of course he snitched on other coworkers. He was very, very unpopular. And the thing is, he went up to one of my other coworkers and he said, "Well, I just want everybody to do their job and, be on top of their work." And the the coworker that I had literally told him, "Just get your work done and go home. Don't worry about other people." And that should have been common sense. Like, this man would hop, skip, and jump on my tip about me having my AirPod in to listen to some music while we were closing our department down. Like, there's no way you're that obsessive and that angry that I have AirPods, man. Like, it does not interfere with your work. It doesn't interfere with any customers because we're already closed. So I don't get how he was so comfortable snitching all the time. And then he'd make up lies on the spot talking about I would go missing when really I was in my car for my break. And this man, luckily, he got fired due to the fact that he was stealing from the store. So, whenever he'd snitch, the managers would look at the cameras and they'd see that, he'd be, slicing meat, weighing it, and then he'd print out a tag and then he'd slice more meat so that way he didn't have to pay extra. So, imagine that. He had a guilty conscience all this whole time. He was snitching on everybody else to cover his own tracks, but really that snitching just got him caught up and fired. Thank God. I hated him. And like, I'm glad he never turned into a manager because I feel like he would have turned into one of those managers that like are so uptight and annoying that are like, "Oh, well, why isn't this part of your area cleaned?" And the whole area could dead ass be spotless. And they always nitpick a little problem just to force you to do extra work. Like, bro, I'm not doing all that, bro. The area looks good. Customers are literally gonna look up and down for something that they're gonna buy and not even notice the signs or the display. Like, bro, calm down, bro. Chill out. Nah, but those type of managers are literally the worst because they will dead ass kiss ass to every higher up they can in hopes of a bigger salary. Like, bro, you're not going to get that bigger salary because these people in reality don't care about you, bro. They care that you're going above and beyond so that way you can fatten their pockets while you tire yourself out and are not able to move anymore once you're like 60 years old because you've gotten so good at sucking them off that you've lost all mobility in your body. Like, they're really the type of people to say the customer is always right. Not on my shift, man. I don't care enough to let the customer have their right of way, bro. Like, I will argue. I don't care about this customer, man, because whether that customer comes through those doors, my paycheck is still going to be the same. I'm going to still have the same amount of pay, hours, whatever, because that customer in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter. Like, come on, they don't move the bottom line, man. And then when the job isn't bad enough, the customers make it worse. Like, some of these customers are so bratty, bro. Like, why are you pressing me at the fact that there's no damn honey packs or whatever the hell they're looking for at this location? Like, bro, I don't know. Go look for a manager, man. Quit bothering me. I don't know and I don't care. And then they got the gall to be like, ah, and scoff at you. Like, bro, if you don't like the store or like the way things are set up, leave. Simple. And I remember this one time while I was working and I was closing down my department, this woman comes along and I'm like, oh, hey, I could only slice you this or do this for you. Like, is there anything I could get you? And she's like, well, can I see a manager? And she does it in the nicest tone, but you could tell she's a fucking bitch and called for a manager. So I had to get a manager. He told me, oh, well, this, that, and the third. Basically took the fucking customer side like a hoe. And, I had to do this and that. But, like, the customer tried her hardest to hold the smile. But that shit does not fool me. I could tell you're a bitch. And when I see you, let me not. Like, dog, bratty customers are some of the worst type of people on this earth. Like, Karens and all them. Like, dog, you will literally say, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have this item. And they will throw the biggest hissy fit, the biggest tantrum over an item they could easily replace or go to another store. Like, bro, it's not that serious. And then they want to get the managers, the higher ups, corporate, all that just to basically ruin everybody else's day. But me personally, I don't really care. My paycheck's gonna stay the same and my day's just gonna continue. It's not the end of the world. In all honesty, we don't get paid enough to deal with these type of people. Like, jobs will really pay you like $10 an hour to deal with all those things that I just mentioned and wonder why the workspace and the work area is so unhappy. Like, brother, you are underpaying people. Like, a $10 an hour salary wouldn't even feed a homeless person, man. Like, why would I want to work at your job, work at your job site, company, whatever the hell, for $10 an hour, and I'm not even getting any benefits either? Like, come on, are you thinking? And the worst part is when they start to enforce more and more rules along with the lower pay and try to get you to do extra things whenever you're at that job. And when I see that, I'm just so confused. I'm bamboozled. I'm like, so you have the time to add more and more rules to this job, but you're not able to add more and more dollars to my paycheck? Like, are we serious, bro? You're telling me I can't wear this, I can't do this. Oh, I have to clock in at a certain time. Oh, I can't be 5 minutes late or else. But you're not giving me $5 more an hour. Come on now, man. And when you try to escape from the madness of your job, say you're just not feeling like dealing with your manager or that snitch employee or an annoying coworker or anything like that, and you hide in the bathroom, you are greeted with the most disgusting sight imaginable, man. Like, bro, whenever you walk into a public bathroom, be prepared, bro. They should come in with gore warnings and all that. Like the sights in public bathrooms are triggering, man. I'm telling you. There were times where I'd walk in the bathroom just to slack off or use the bathroom, and I'd have, an appetite for something later that day. I walk in that bathroom and I walk out that bathroom a changed man. Like the way some of these people, whether it be customers or the employees, use the bathroom, you wonder what their house looks like, because no sane person that uses the bathroom that way has a clean house. Like what goes on in your head to be able to use the bathroom in that manner, leave it that way, and think, yeah, this is okay. It's not like anybody's gonna use the stall or urinal after me and look at me like I'm a fucking crazy ass person or some shit like that. And when you just go in the bathroom just to slack off, get away from the customers and the managers, and you're just calm in the environment, it's almost like a manager or something like that sends somebody who's had a full lunch after you to basically lure you out. You go in that stall and you're just on your phone, you're looking at, Instagram or whatever. Somebody gets in the stall right next to you and they drop their pants, and the audible destruction that you hear is so triggering, man. Like you just you can't even, you don't breathe, you don't say anything. You just hear them and you're just like, damn, like Jesus Christ, what happened to you? And at times, whenever you leave your stall, it's almost like these people who, when they leave their stall, never ever wash their hands. Now, why is that? They just got done dropping Hiroshima and Nagasaki in that toilet, and now they have the audacity, the gall to not wash their hands afterwards. Man, like some of these people are brave, bro. Like they're really brave. Like the things you did in that stall, and you don't even wash your hands clean from it. Wow. So whether it's bathroom destroyers, whether it's uptight managers, whether it's work snitches, co-workers, low pay, there's a lot to be ungrateful for in the workplace. But then again, there is a lot to be grateful for in the workplace. Like you have a job at the very least, your bills are getting paid, there's money, money and money. That's about it. That's the only thing that I'd be tolerating the workplace for. Because if it wasn't for any of the moolah that I'm getting, I would have been out of there a long time ago. And even then, you could still always quit a job and find another one. There are always jobs. Hopefully, this recession, quote unquote, doesn't affect that, because if it does, that would really suck. But yeah, guys, just work is a lot to deal with, but don't let it stress you out, guys, because there's always another job, unless there isn't. Well, then again, hopefully you find one. But yeah, guys, let me know what's your least favorite part about the workplace. Mine personally is either the low pay or the snitching coworkers, because let's be honest, you're not getting paid anymore to snitch on me. But yeah, guys, let me know what's your least favorite and favorite part of the workplace, and I'll be sure to read the comments below. That's it for now, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.